You're cruising down the I-95 when you see it, a 40-ton cement mixer or a massive dump truck barreling down the highway, but one entire row of tires is hovering, just spinning in the air, ghosting along the pavement like a glitch in a video game. Your first thought? Something is broken, that axle is about to fall off. But what if I told you that floating wheel is actually a genius piece of shape-shifting engineering? Even better, what if I told you it's a secret weapon drivers use to legally pay half price at toll booths? To understand why these tires are playing "the floor is lava," we first have to look at the road beneath them. Asphalt and concrete look tough, but they have a breaking point. Think of it like walking on deep snow. If you wear high heels, you sink and destroy the surface. But if you wear snowshoes, your weight is spread out and you stay on top. In the trucking world, axles are the snowshoes. Governments enforce strict axle weight limits because it's not just about how heavy the truck is. It's about how much pressure each point of contact puts on the road. This is where the lift axle or drop axle comes in. When a truck is fully loaded with 20 tons of gravel, the weight is too much for just 2 axles. The driver flips a switch in the cab and huge airbags or sometimes hydraulic systems inflate, forcing that hovering axle down until it hits the pavement. Suddenly, the truck has more snowshoes. The weight is distributed, the pressure drops, and the truck becomes legal to drive without crushing the highway. But if more wheels mean safer roads, why not keep them down all the time? Why ever lift them up? The answer comes down to 3 things: money, physics, and a bit of industry magic. First, let's talk about the toll hack. On many US highways and bridges, you aren't charged by weight, you're charged by the number of axles touching the ground. By flipping that switch and lifting just one set of wheels when the truck is empty, a driver can legally reclassify their rig as a smaller vehicle. This can literally cut a $50 toll in half. Over a year, that's thousands of dollars back in the company's pocket. Then there's the tire tax. Big rig tires aren't cheap. We're talking $500 to $1,000 per wheel. Every mile a tire rolls against the pavement, it loses rubber due to rolling resistance. If the truck is empty and you leave those extra axles down, you're just dragging expensive rubber across the road for no reason. Lifting them up is essentially an eco mode for heavy machinery. It saves fuel, reduces friction, and makes the tires last years longer. But there's a final hidden reason that has nothing to do with money and everything to do with survival. Scrubbing. Trucks are long. When a truck with 4 or 5 fixed axles tries to turn a tight corner in a city or a construction site, the rear wheels don't just roll, they get dragged sideways. You'll hear them screaming and see them shredding bits of rubber onto the road. This puts massive stress on the truck's frame. By lifting that extra axle, the driver effectively shortens the truck's wheelbase, allowing the rig to pivot smoothly like a much smaller vehicle. So, the next time you see a ghost wheel hovering in the air, don't worry, it's not broken. It's a machine adapting in real time, balancing the laws of physics, the laws of the road, and the brutal costs of doing business. What's the strangest piece of engineering you've seen on the highway? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to know why some trucks have those weird tails on the back of their trailers, hit that subscribe button. That's a secret for the next video.